Hey peoples! Welcome back to another video. I literally like 4 seconds ago just recorded the beginner's tutorial that you'll be seeing. And I said in that video I'm probably going to be doing a back-to-back tutorial for more advanced things. That's going to include tree scaling, verticaling and Lucio running, and elevator climbing, I guess. Also just little jukes and it's gonna include branching. Branching is the one I forgot. And also just little jukes that I like to do every once in a while. So let's get straight into it. I did the same thing last video. And if you don't subscribe, I won't let your family free. See, I already have them in captivity. I won't let them free if you don't subscribe. Also share the video because I'm a very small content creator. Yeah. Go. So let's start it in here. I'm gonna go easy to harder. For the easy one, let's start with elevator climbing. So your hitboxes are here on both of your palms and your head. Your head is where you get tagged, your palms are where you move. Also your body has a hitbox, so you can't like fall through the world to your arms. But basically, what you want to do is you want to stick your arm through the board, tilt your head a little bit, and like grab and pull. And just catch yourself. Just keep on doing that. And just keep yourself from going forward. You can like try some stuff, like try moving your hand backwards and then forwards, or just keep on making it go straight up. I move my hand backwards and forwards because I'm not that controlled. But yeah, that's basically elevator climbing. It's pretty simple. It's just more advanced. But yeah. My first video, I actually talked about how I hate traversing on the ground. So you'll see me branch a lot, and also fail at branching, but we don't talk about that. But branching is basically maneuvering on branches in a certain way to where the lava monkeys can't catch you. And sell pictures of your feet on Facebook Marketplace. Because they will do that if they catch you. But yeah, basically what you do is control your jumps. That's the biggest thing. If you don't control your jumps and you're trying to jump... What was my tracking there? Gee whiz. If you don't control your jumps, they'll jump way too far. That was a really soft jump. But basically, if you don't control your jumps, you can't branch, because you have to be able to control your jumps. And the planks are your friend, okay? They aren't just bad because they're flat surface. They are your friend. Branch, and then use the planks. And also, I don't know what the actual name for this is. I just call it branch climbing. Basically, branching can help you climb trees. Because if you branch on top of a tree, just keep on gradually getting higher and higher while branching. You might want to boost jump yourself. What is that? My arm was all the way out here and I showed it was right there. That time it was just bad. You might want to boost jump a little bit to get up to some of these branches, but just jumping from branch to branch, it's not that hard, and you can easily climb up trees. And you use pinch climbing, like the last video, and then you're on top of a tree. You can just escape from lava monkeys. Another thing I said I'd be teaching in this video was verticaling and Lucio running. So, I'll admit this right now. I can't do either of those, but I know how to practice for them. And I still can't do it at all. But there's a good way to practice that I'll show in the next clip. Well, not the next clip, just the next practice. Scaling trees. Last video I talked about how you can scale trees because your hands stick for half a second. So use it. Use that. And you don't have to go one hand. You don't have to always be like, you can use your hand twice in a row. It's not like a school thing where you're like regulated or something. Like I just used this hand twice to jump from that branch to that branch. But just hit off the tree, boost jump. And boost jumping is basically just jumping and like hitting the surface you're on. Like a boost jump, I'm going over here to show you a good example of boost jumping. To get up here from here, you usually have to boost jump. Some people don't. But boost jumping is basically just jumping. Don't mind that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can. Boost jumping is basically just using the wall to boost you up so you can catch it. And that's how you scale trees. Like that. That's usually how I get on top of stump. Except for I usually also can't. I'm bad like that. I'm just so good like that. I mean, definitely not absolutely dog water at scaling trees. Just don't mind that. But basically, boost jumping is your friend. It's your friend. It's your friend like the planks. Anything that's made of wood is your friend. The grass is not your friend. The grass, you might like traversing on the ground, but I hate it. I always just get caught. So like go up, miss it definitely because that's how pro monkeys do it. Because I'm definitely a pro monkey. But yeah, that's tree scaling for you. All the stuff that I show in my tutorials, you will have to practice. You are never going to get it on your first try unless you're an absolute god monkey. So, don't get mad at yourself if you can't do it the first try. I'll do that. Going back to K's. For Lucieing and verticaling. Why is my hand? Oh. To Lucille, it's basically, I don't really have a motion because I can't do it. But I know how to practice for it. To practice for Lucieing, what you want to do is you want to do both of your hands and you just want to it's like verticaling. I'll do verticaling first. Verticaling is basically just moving up a thing straight. You're going vertical. You're not going forward. You're not going backward. You're going straight up. So what you want to do is just move your hand in a motion. And you know if you're doing it right because you don't want to do it in an absolute circle because when you do that, and then you're going to do that, it's going to push you down. So one way you can do it, just to start, is just wall climb up. And in this tutorial, I'm assuming that you know how to do everything that I taught in my first tutorial. Just wall climb up. But then the way I do it is I hold my hand like this. It doesn't matter how you hold your hand. I just hold my hand like this because I have the thingy right here that I can hold on to because I play an Oculus. But basically what you do is they do like a sort of like an oval motion, an ellipse motion, sort of. Just to get up the wall. And if you practice this enough, which clearly I haven't been doing, you'll be able to just loop vertical on forests and stuff. Now Lucieing is basically the same thing but with another hand. So what you want to do, you also want to go forwards when doing it. what I do is I go boom, 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 boom. And I mess up because I'm really bad. But, and also if that doesn't work for you, that's because I just made this up on the spot, but I'm assuming it will help. Because the motion you want to go like that. But basically, it's gonna be Lucilleing. Let's go get out of caves because I'm terrified of caves. I also move my hands like this frequently, just trying to like, I just think it looks cool. But yeah, so. Hey, wait. You thought I was done with the video. I'm not. I have a bonus few tricks that I always like to help, that always help me when I'm in Ice Map. People don't go in Ice Map, but I like Ice Map. I love Ice Map. It's like one of my favorite maps. After Forest, because Forest is, OG, man, OG. So, what you want to do... So, wait, you want to go into Forest... Not Forest. Ice Map. And the first tip I'm going to be going over is wall sliding, but... I watched my first video, and you couldn't see my boundary, but I don't know if you can actually see my boundary, because I can. It's right here, because I have a cage for our hamsters. But I don't know if you can, so if you're seeing that, I'm sorry, because it is annoying. Should probably figure out how to get that out. Basically, not wall sliding, slide control. Basically, just to control your slide, you move your hand the way you want to slide. So you see I move that way. If I move my hand this way, it's gonna go up that way. I would do Secret Tunnel for you, except for I'm terrible at it. I've done it like 3 times. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can count. So I'm not that good at Secret Tunnel, or else I would be doing Secret Tunnel. But wall sliding, with the new Ice Map revamp, it's really hard to wall slide now. But basically, yeah, if you touch, you have to be on the ice the whole time. That was a complete mess up. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to stay on the ice the whole time, because if you touch the snow, you lose literally all your speed and you can't do anything at all whatsoever. So what I do, hold on, let me get up this stupid hill. I could have easily done the air vent if I was smart, but I'm not. Because me be smart monkey, I also be dumb monkey. But what I like to do, because I seem to like never be able to actually do the thing where you like bounce off there and go down. So I like to start right here and like bounce off that. It doesn't give you that much more speed. Then you just... I imagine you know the chorus, but if you don't, just follow my actions. But yeah. Also to control wall sliding. To move... So if you want to move slower and you want to stay high, put your hand up. To stay normal, I would say normal you want to put your hand at a 35 to 45 degrees angle. But that's just me. Pretty simple. That was probably the bonus clip. I'm gonna try to do Secret Tunnel for y'all, but I don't know if I will. Nope, I messed up. Okay. Well, I don't know if you can see that either, but I'm gonna stop the video here because I'm done and my headset battery is low. What is that? My trackie is going bonkers today. Well, that's it for today's videos. Videos. Plural. See you soon. Peace.